Go.
It's really funny because on my end, I heard almost none of that, dude. I just heard like the occasional like.
Yeah, you're like breaking.
It was absolutely nothing. It's so sad.
Do you want to redo it again, but like say it very loud?
Pretty faces.
Pretty faces. We have pretty faces.
Yeah. Let's do it again. Except I'll say it louder. Except it's not gonna be as funny. Let's just keep it. Or let's keep rolling. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Your Day Off podcast. Where we get you off on your day. Off.
No, we do not get people off.
I do.
Okay, Mason, you can feel confident about yourself, but deep down, you know it's a lie.
Oh no, I do.
Okay. I have some big plans for this episode.
We're already getting into that. No small talk.
Number one, Scott is fat. All right.
Oh, so that's
Number
what
two,
the in the ass option
Scott
was.
is really fat.
Shut the fuck up. Just because I like wearing 2 sizes too big shirts does not make me fat. This is an extra large because I prefer wearing bigger stuff.
I have seen you without a shirt. My God, you are fat under it.
I know, but I wear XL, but I prefer XXL.
I hate this. I can't participate in this.
You just
this
want me to
argument.
accept it, don't you? You want me to accept it and run with it. I accept it.
No, I want you to feel bad about it.
Don't fucking what hypocritical statement you're putting at me right now makes no sense.
Well, I'm comfortable with being fat. I don't give a shit.
I said I'm not. I never said I wasn't comfortable. I'm very comfortable.
You won't be after I make fun of you for your entire life, badass.
Because you making fun of me doesn't make any sense. Lambda making fun is okay.
What?
Because you're not
it's
fat.
the opposite way. What do you
no, it's
mean?
not. You're not fat. It's fine.
So,
I go by a reverse psychology standpoint.
You want me to fat shame you, even though I am not personally fat?
Yes.
But it's not okay for me to, even though I'm fatter
Yes,
than
because you are also as well, Wes. And
So
I'm pretty sure you're heavier than me.
Yeah, I know I am. That's why
That's
I
the
make fun
point of the exactly.
This concept opens up a whole lot of opportunities that we should not explore. I'm just going to say that.
See,
there are
it's
some
like-
things you
it's
can't
like
joke
this.
about. Let's get that straight. Like
It's like this, Scott. Okay, see, I have a huge dick, like an absolutely massive
yeah, that's a good point.
wiener.
I got a
And
small
you have
ass
a
penis.
small penis.
You're right. Like I
So,
do. I'm not
if
joking.
I were to make fun of you for having a big penis, which I never would because it's so small.
It's very small. Like I'm not even like exaggerating the truth anyway. Like I'm genuinely telling you I have a small
That's how
dick.
I feel about being fat. Okay, I don't care and I own it.
Yeah, I don't care
You
about my small penis
having a
anyway.
super like, oh my gosh, it's so small. Like, is that even in kind of type penis?
Well, I don't go that far, but I basically am around the corner of it.
Wait, you guys! Wait, I'm still mad. I still have a small penis. Wait, hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Jackson, you remember that? We can't hear you. Is your mic dead?
Is it
Is
back?
your mic off? Yes. there
Okay,
you
it
go.
was a little disconnected. We're good.
Do you remember that though?
The I have a small penis thing? No,
Wait,
not
guys!
really.
Wait, when we were watching South Park and it was like 1.5 is now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the small penis episode.
What episode was that?
I have no idea.
It was the episode where Randy came into class and he was just like, "No, you see, everybody's TMI is actually length times girth."
Oh my god, he's like, no, you divide the shaft by the balls and like
And that's
I fucking love that episode.
And see, my adjusted penis size is actually 6.4.
My favorite, that's such a good episode. I love the fucking one where they intentionally give themselves testicular cancer so their balls grow like 4 times the size that they do, and they start using them as bouncy balls. And they start bouncing around South Park.
Listen, I am very new to South Park. Before the last like week and a half or two, like I have only seen one episode of South Park in my entire life. And it was the what's it called? It's the super famous one.
There's like tons of super famous
No,
ones.
no, there's one in particular. What is it called? Make Love, Not Warcraft. That's the
Oh
only
my
one
god,
I've seen.
that one is so good.
That one
is so good.
It has not compared to, or it has. Sorry, nothing has compared to that in the show so far that I've seen.
Have you seen Crab People?
No.
Okay, the Crab People are really good, but I'm pretty sure that episode spawned South Park: The Stick of Truth game, and I did 100% complete that game too, and I forgot I did that as well.
Wes, if you're gonna pretend to be freeze framed, you can't blink.
I'm not pretending to be freeze framed.
What are you doing?
On some real shit right now.
What real shit are you on right now?
Oh my
Please
god,
explain.
kawaii, sugoi.
What? What?
Yeah, I wanted to make it weird because you're doing the peace thing with your like hair like that. I was like, ai sugoi kawaii. Anime
Okay,
fan.
so this joke doesn't translate.
Man,
because-
this is really the Jackson can't participate with any jokes whatsoever podcast.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
we're talking
well,
about South Park and anime.
You know what? You know what? I want. Here's something I wanted to tell Jackson. So Jackson has gone on record saying, because he's a shy little boy, but he's gone on record saying that like, oh well, people are like good in like certain scenarios, at like different things. Like Jacob is the best at CS:GO, or Wesley is the best at platformers, right? But you know what Jackson is the best at?
Not participating?
No, Jackson is the best at Among Us. I don't know how he knows, but he just knows everything
Wow.
there is to know at Among Us.
Man, I was gonna go a different route. Fuck.
What were you gonna go with?
Jackson is the best at virginity. Let's go.
Okay.
That's what we need.
No, I'm way better. I'm way better.
Was that too much?
Just gonna close
I'm
my
way better.
headphones, fold it up for the night. We'll see you guys next time.
There's been way worse jokes made about the both of us than a virginity joke. Let's be honest. Like, there's been way worse.
Oh my gosh.
Just
I
saying.
hate that this leads into our topic.
What do you mean?
What? Whoa, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I want to take it back about the ass shooting one. Can you go back to the other one?
What do you
What does this have
mean?
to do with it?
Are you gonna ask us to tell like non-virginity
Are
stories?
you gonna have?
Like,
Am I
what are
gonna
you
have to
talking
fucking
about
tell
here?
the tractor cuckolding story again?
No, you're not telling the tractor story on the
What about the
podcast.
windshield story? We can hear that one.
I'm not doing windshield. What about graveyard? Or no?
What? No, that's the
I got
worst
three.
one.
I got 3 sagas of this shit back to back,
So-
hardcover.
You can technically would fit in, but I was just like, Valentine's Day is coming up.
Oh.
So why don't we
Okay.
tell dating stories?
Dating stories?
Okay, all right, I'm down with that.
The only problem is I only have one.
You've been on a date?
Yes.
Once?
Oh! Oh!
I only have one, and it's not very interesting. But I know you two will be able to. talk
Wait.
about-
Yeah.
Hold on. Are you talking? Is your story going to be about junior or not junior year, sophomore year?
It's about prom.
Okay, I know what your
Yeah.
story is. Yeah. Okay, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So this is the part where I shoot myself in the ass.
Yeah.
So Scott, I am so irresistibly hot and sexual.
Oh,
as you
sure,
know.
man.
He
God.
stroked his hair back for
Wait,
anyone
why-
not watching. Wait.
Why did you say that? What do you mean? What? Why would you say that, Scott?
Oh yeah.
You said it sarcastically.
Hey, Whoppa Gangnam Style.
Okay.
So I'm so irresistibly hot and sexual, and so honestly, I just intimidate girls with how macho I am,
Oh yeah.
and with all of my muscles.
I intimidate them because I won't stop looking at them constantly.
Just staring down the drive-through lady.
He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you're just cute." I'm like,
Thank you for
Can I
my.
go, please?
Thank you for my delicious food, ma'am.
Do you have a phone
Thank
number?
you for my fries.
Maybe something. Go ahead.
Can I get barbecue sauce with that?
How about you make it a large?
After you've already ordered it.
How about you throw yourself in the bag because you're looking like a snack?
How about
You
you
want to
make it
quit
a
your
large?
job, baby? Here's a check for $105 getting here.
How about you make it a large?
Why'd you make it a large?
Jeez, just the most
How about
awkward
you-
conversation.
How about you add some more fries?
No, you know what the most awkward thing is? Is when you're just like you're like grabbing to get your food, and then you like accidentally grab their hand.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Can I get dessert? I asked for no ice.
I asked for no ice.
I asked for no ice.
There aren't any utensils in this bag.
Oh god, I know what we're doing next time we go to the cab. We're going through a drive-thru and doing that shit. Straight down, blank face.
I do it. Anytime like anything like that happens, like even when I was just ordering McDonald's for an upcoming video that you have.
Did you scream at the camera one time?
What?
You just went like that, and it like picked it up.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure because I feel like I.
Oh, it picked it up. That's good. Okay.
It very much picked it up,
for
and I'm using it.
For a future video that Scott's gonna put out, while I was in the call for that video, I went through McDonald's because it came time to record, and I was getting McDonald's. So
I forgot about that already, dude. That
Greatest
happened, like,
fucking recording
5
meetup
days
I've ever
ago.
had.
yeah, I hope you liked it.
That was so beautiful. Do it again for when you actually do the video. Okay, you're getting off topic. Get back to your date story.
Oh no, we're getting off topic. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, because that's
You're
not allowed.
I'm so
delaying the inevitable.
I'm such a beautiful man, right?
Yes.
And so I'm just like, yo, there's this girl that I kind of like, and we kind of hit it off when we talk, and so I asked her to the prom, you know, classic high school shenanigans, right? And she says yes, and I'm like, okay, this is great. And so we have a nice time together, and I get all cleaned up and looking fancy in a suit, and she looks beautiful too, and we both have fun eating food, dancing on the dance floor, and everything was nice, right? And then after it all, she was just like, "Oh, I went because I thought because we're friends. I'm not interested in you at all."
Oh,
Yeah. It was kind of sad.
Man.
And so I was like,
That-
"Oh, okay."
That
No,
prom,
it's
to be
cool.
fair, was just a rough prom, like as a whole, because it was the
I
first
had
one
a
our school. That was the first one
I had
our
a
school had
great
ever
time.
thrown, though. So it was like a little awkward for a lot of the night.
Yeah. I had a great time, I've got to be honest. Like, I mean, it was fun for me, at least. Poor
Except that
innocent
first part.
Wesley.
Oh god, that's so. That makes me hurt just listening to that. Ugh.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Are you? I'm doubting now.
I'm alright. Don't worry.
Hey,
Keep going.
I'm still here, aren't I?
No. You've been dead for 20 years.
You just hear like a gun cock in the background noise.
Hold on one second, I'll be right back.
No. Whoa, wait.
More than you bargained for, Mason.
Yeah, I did. Now
Especially
we're gonna have
because
suicide.
I know for a fact he does not have a gun.
All right, welcome back to the podcast. Next podcast topic: Wesley's suicide,
Yeah.
and who he left in the note.
Yes.
Wait till the video. Wait, you guys need to stay tuned for the rest of the video. You won't believe what he wrote down in the final part of the paper.
It was all my own fault.
My own fault. Was it like you that suggested it would be a really fun idea if someone committed suicide and then put like some random person in the suicide net to throw whoever was off? Was that your idea?
Yeah, I think so.
Was that your idea? Yeah, it was funny as shit.
So what's up?
Hey, how was your suicide, man?
Oh no, it's great.
Awesome, dude. Awesome.
Having a really nice time.
Having a real nice time. Don't fucking
This is
do
a
that.
really- this is
Like
a really fun
John
episode.
Wick over here with the fucking knife, shaving his fucking face. Like
It's a little trim, you know.
trim, yeah. Yeah, I
This
go
video is
bowling.
really fun.
Yeah.
Oh, you?
Yeah,
I
I-
didn't even notice the knife. Okay.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah, I've just been like,
He's like doing the knife thing. He's like, yeah, I go bowling on weekends. What about you?
What a random ass statement, dude. Yeah, I go bowling. Do you go bowling? Ah, man, I love bowling. Personally,
Trent
great
goes-
sport.
Trent does not fucking stop bowling. He never will.
What?
Gordy
He
bowls.
actually like, what do you mean, like in a professional type sense, or like what?
My guy, he has a bowling bag and a glove.
Oh, he has a glove?
He has a bowling glove.
Bro, he's
yes.
serious.
Does he have a ball polish?
I told you about what happened that one time I came back from the bowling alley with them.
And he
didn't I, right?
polishes his balls.
He did polish the balls, but the funny part is he brought all this shit and like every single, like every other fucking thing he was doing. He did not get one strike. He kept gutter balling the whole damn thing because he was trying to curb it. And then he talks to this giant guy next to him. He's like, "How you do that spin thing with your hand?" He's just randomly talking to the guy on the other lane, like, "Man, how you do that spin thing?" Because he looks like he's a professional bowler too. He was like, "I'm trying to work on this," and I was like, "My guy, it's bowling." It's
no one wants to talk to you.
Don't act like you're a pro at this. You bought a ball and the bags and everything, and you still can't hit a fucking pin.
My favorite is when someone is like clearly does not want to talk to like your friend, and you're just like, "Okay, dude, let's move on. Like, let's go." And then like the poor person they're talking to is just like, "No, I don't want to talk to you," but he won't say that because he's too nice.
That's Levi.
That really is Levi.
I get uncomfortable.
Levi does this thing, and I pointed it out to him several times. When he's trying to end a conversation, he'll be like, "All right, well," and then he'll start like talking. But if you keep talking, he'll say it like 3 or 4 times. Like he'll be like, "All right, well, I think I'm about to do that," and I'm like, "Yeah, okay." But also, one other, just keep going, and he'll kind of just like stand there and like, wait for the conversation to end. But he'll never just like be like, "Okay, I gotta go, bye." He'll be like, "All right, well," and then I'll like say something before he
before he could do anything.
He has to like end the conversation in a respectable manner.
It's really funny.
Continuing it.
Okay.
What, Wes? You're staring very oddly. What just happened?
I don't know what just happened. Why did everyone go so quiet?
I don't know. I think we all ran out of things to say.
Do you want to get onto the dating thing?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really have any interesting dating stories. Nothing like super crazy has happened. I mean, if you want me to go into exes, that's a different story.
Exes is fine because I'm gonna get into some exes.
Well, you and a woman.
Me and a woman.
Boy,
me and a woman.
Do I got some stories for you
about men? Why did you have stories as soon as he said men?
I went on a date with Levi and we sucked each other off. It was nice.
And it was perfectly legal.
Oh god, that brought up an awful memory about a certain person who asked you guys a question.
Aw?
Ever put your finger up your butthole?
What?
I don't recall that at all.
And we'll talk about that one later.
You want me to talk about my shit, or are we gonna?
Yeah, I'd say just go ahead and talk about yours.
About your thing, Jackson. DM me the thing you were thinking.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, no, I got you.
Okay, Scott, what were you saying?
Do you want to know stuff about I've done with my current, with Summer, right, or my ex? Exes are way more entertaining than what happened with Summer.
Okay.
But don't tell Summer that.
Not like entertaining in a sexual man, like just in terms of me telling a story. You already know about the tractor thing. You already know about the graveyard. You already know about the windshield. And I'm not going to describe that story to here, but there is another one, and it's so fucking funny, contextually. It was on Halloween, and I wasn't into Halloween at the time. I wasn't like a Halloween goer. But she forced me to wear a panda onesie. All right?
Oh.
Yeah. A panda onesie. I had to go on. There's like a festival they hold downtown called like Boo at the Mill, because it's like Emmons like in a mill. So I had to go up on stage with a panda onesie. That was like one of the big things we did.
Mm-hmm.
Well, before that, and this is where I had a lot of jokes made about me. We were in the house by ourselves with panda onesies, and we had to put them on. You know what happened after that?
You had panda sex?
I had sex with her. She didn't have a panda thing on. I had the panda costume down to my waist. I had the panda costume down to... No. It's not that. It's not that shit. No, it's not. No, it's fucking not. I had the legs of a panda. No, it's not. I'm laughing because
Yes, my favorite stories. Mason having furry sex is an awesome idea to put in my brain.
No, she wasn't wearing it. It was down to my waist. Stop laughing, Wes. You're making me laugh. It gets better. Wes, it gets better. No, I'm not even done yet. It gets better than this. I know you're putting on a facade right now. It gets way better, by the way.
Like Cartman in the midget episode.
Forget how small he is. I would kick your ass.
I'm so glad that we did the podcast tonight.
No, it wasn't furry sex because I wasn't wearing a furry costume. It was just some stupid onesie from Walmart. And I didn't want to. I didn't want to wear it, and it went down to my. Listen, okay, it gets way better than this.
Take it off if you were having sex.
She didn't wear one. I didn't have one. Well, I had like down to my legs. That's it. That's all happened.
Why didn't you take it off then if you're not a furry?
Because I was in the moment and I didn't realize I had it on me.
I didn't realize I was.
I feel like when it's the heat of the moment, you're really ready to go at it, and you're just like,
oh, but you wouldn't know that, Wes, considering you never fucked a bitch to begin with. So don't fucking get me into the spotlight.
I hope you know that when you messaged me and when Hannah saw the message about me being late, she immediately said, "You should tell him you were fucking bitches."
You should have. You should have said that. Like I would have instantly thought you were a king of everything. I don't know. Okay,
well,
so no,
I didn't care because he let me know that he was going to be late. He didn't let you know that.
No, I didn't know anything. I was like, "Why are you not here?"
Because you're not a co-owner of the podcast.
Yes,
you're an associate.
Don't make Mason feel unwelcome, you whore.
Dude,
that's
okay.
like
so
my entire persona on this.
If this is like the triple entendre, does that make you the Ottoman Empire? Because there was three in World War One. It was Ottoman Empire, Germany, and then there was another one. I forgot the other one.
What? Why are we associating with the Germans in World War One?
Wait, who's the Germans?
They wouldn't be Ottoman Empire. It would be Austria. Austria-Hungary. That's the one. I remember that's the third one.
I was sitting here like the Ottoman Empire fell in the medieval times. What are you talking about?
No, they were still called the Ottoman Empire in World War One.
Were
it
they?
was just
really?
it was modern day Turkey. Okay. Anyways,
Turkey belongs on sandwiches.
Just say okay.
Do you know?
Let me get on to it. The story's not fucking done yet about this shit. It gets way worse, in a good way.
Hold on, 1 second. Okay.
It is the triple entendre, right? It was Germany, Austria, Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire, right?
So wait, you're telling me Turkey?
No, it was part of the Baltics. It was in one of the Baltics. I don't know if the Ottoman Empire was exactly Turkey, but I swear to God it was.
I'm so lost right now, man. I am beyond lost.
I know. I was basically comparing the three of us as the triple entendre.
So you're basically saying we were the reason World War One happened? No,
I'm just saying we can have personality traits of them.
Oh yeah, personality traits 9.
No.
What do you mean?
Okay. Ottoman Empire wasn't just Turkey; it also included Armenia and
Armenia.
Georgia.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was a bunch of them, really. Anyways, to continue on with the panda sex. So I think the next Halloween that happened afterwards, we broke up a month after this happened.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I kept the call.
She realized you were a furry.
No, I realized I was getting used. I had that's true. I had also, I think in a dark tone, she stole my brother's fedora. I think she stole it because I had a fedora from my brother before he passed that I had, and I never saw it again. Last time I fought it was at her house.
Okay, it is my episode, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, but I'm continuing with the story.
Are you changing the topic?
Noun, more or less sexual act commonly used by furries, usually denotes standard intercourse, but may denote any kind of sexual behavior between any type of number of parties, in imaginary anthro creatures, humans, animals, or even inanimate objects like plushies
Or
or
Freddy Fazbear.
costumes.
It was a onesie that you sleep in, motherfucker. A panda onesie.
So what you're saying is
Yes,
that
because
Scott, as you're
I
saying,
didn't have a choice
Scott's
in
a
any of
yipper,
this.
is what you're saying.
You could have taken it off. She took her clothes off, you said?
She took it off me and started sucking my dick. I couldn't do anything about it.
I feel like there's a lot of things you can do about that. Let's be very
No, that's
yeah.
a different. That is a topic I cannot.
You're
Bruh.
in control.
I know, my
You
guy. I
can take
cannot
off.
talk about that. That's not going to be safe for YouTube. To discuss.
Scott's a bottom.
She was the man. Oh.
There was a little bit more than what I can't say it because it's going to get kicked off YouTube. Like I can't. No, I swear to God, if I said it out of this, no, I promise you, if I said what happened like afterwards, you're gonna feel so fucking bad. Like I cannot tell you.
She bit off his balls. That's why he has such a small
No,
penis.
I meant like. All right, I'm gonna move on because I'll tell you after the podcast is done because it's really fucked up.
You're gonna forget about it.
No, I won't forget about it. Because it's a crime.
She was 17. She wasn't 18.
She was 18. Yeah, she was 18.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
yeah. So,
Quick maths,
yes.
bro. Quick
No,
maths.
kidding.
anyways, the next Halloween came around, and I was in school, and they were doing this whole big costume thing, and I was like, okay, sure. I didn't know what to wear, and I remember telling my friend Logan I had a panda onesie in my closet, and he was like, oh, I want it. And Logan, my friend Logan was weird. He was a weird guy. The motherfucker, I remember sent me a video one time of him lighting a Molotov cocktail in his trash can because he had nothing else better to do. He was a fucking psycho that didn't say
What?
anything.
Sounds like a certain someone that I went to high school with.
Oh yeah.
All right, he was crazy, but he offered to take the panda onesie for me. I was like, sure. And it was funny because Isaiah, the bullhide guy,
Mm-hmm.
it was funny. That same day that happened, he wore a panda onesie too.
What?
And I have a video of my Snapchat of him with a panda onesie picking up my friend. But I gave the panda onesie to my friend Logan.
Mm-hmm.
To his belittling knowledge, I forgot to tell him I had sex in it.
Yeah, that's
It's
something
like-
you regularly forget.
Did
Yeah.
it smell like it?
It was like no, it didn't. It was already like what? It was like it was like the middle of the school period, and I went over to him and I was like, "Dude, I'm so sorry. I had sex in that." And he
Dude.
was like, "What?" He like wide-eyed looked at me, and I was like, "There's nothing I can do."
There is no way he ever forgave you for that.
Oh, he was so cool. He was like, "Okay." That's all he said.
Really?
Yeah, he said okay, and then like that's it. That's all he did.
It is podcast's moment. Goodbye.
Yeah, he looked at he just looked at me and he was like, "Oh, really?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, I hope you're not mad at me." And he's like, "No, you're good." And I was like, "Okay." And Isaiah, and I'll show you the video in a minute. I have it on Snapchat. I'll send it to you because I think I have you added on Snapchat. Yeah, I do. He like bear hugs it, starts wagging him around, and he just comes to the video and just slaps the camera in my hand. And I told him later, I was like, "Dude, I had sex in that." And he was like, "You had sex in that?" Like, and he goes to like, "Bro, you're wearing Mason's sperm on you, dude." And I was like, "No,
It was all in her mouth. It's fine.
it's fine."
But
She
yeah,
wasn't
but in
swallowing.
the hood part.
Huh?
Ah, you fucking whore.
Did you
I
say
hate you.
What? Oh,
Oh, not
Oh.
a spitter. That's all I'm saying. She wasn't a spitter. Boom.
I have no comment at all.
Tasty. All right. We're gonna move on to. I don't even know why I said that. That wasn't even a word I meant to say. I think that's like the craziest one that happened, and then all the other stuff was just. There wasn't
Jeez,
really anything
dude.
crazy I've done with summer. And I'm trying to think, and I don't know because there really isn't anything I could think of that's like super fucking like, whoa, you did this and this. No, there was one thing though, and it was just an awkward date we had.
Was
And
it the
it was
first
when
one?
we went to Greenville. We went to downtown Greenville, and we were just walking down some stuff. It wasn't like awkward. It was just like a weird moment in a date that kind of happened. And we looked to our right when we were walking down to like this. It's called Liberty Bridge. It's like a little sky bridge kind of thing
Okay.
that goes over like a waterfall. It's really cool. Before that is like a little like small amphitheater. Like I mean, small. It's a really nice place to go. But we're walking down and we look to the right, and there's a Black Lives Matter protest right to our right.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, wow, okay, that's nice to see on a date. We just kept going. We wanted to just like, I don't want to get involved in it. Let's just have a date to ourselves. I walked down a couple feet, and there's a crackhead getting arrested by the police who punched one of them. And we saw him like on the ground, like sitting down with his hand like behind his back getting arrested. And I was like, this is right next to a Black Lives Matter protest. And I was like, I don't feel safe. And we left because I was like, I don't want to get out of hand. I want to go. Because I don't think any of them noticed at all. And I was like, oh, I got to get out of here. Like, just
2 days later, you're just like sitting down. You got your pipe in hand.
Oh,
Oh, look, honey, the newspaper. Yes.
Oh, we were just there.
Oh, multiple murders in Greenville.
What do you know? Convenient. Glad we left in time.
God. That's so
What you
fucked. Wes is scared.
I'm a co-host with a furry.
No,
Oh, God.
No, it's not. I didn't wear a fucking
Damn
furry
it,
suit.
Mason, why do you do this to us?
Yeah, but y'all laughed.
You're a furry.
No, I'm not a
we
furry.
laugh because we get to make fun of you now.
Yeah, I'm not a furry, though. I'll tell you that.
True.
Yeah, but now we're associated with you. Like, what are you gonna
I'm
do
not
next?
a fucking
You
furry whore. Do you see me like fucking having a profile picture with Wolf from Y'all's clothes? Like just, oh god, you won't like me turning into the monster I am, and I start fucking howling at the moon like a dumbass libtard? No, it's not me. I'm not that.
Yeah, he'd be like into being a lizard. I feel like.
Mason's a lizard guy. Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
No, it's
He's
not
just
that.
like,
He's into
which is a
Zuckerberg.
different kind of
My
furry,
guy is
but
not
it's
furry
still a
sex if I
furry.
don't put the
It's
full
one of an
costume
animal.
on. I didn't put the full costume on. I went down to my fucking
okay.
waist.
No. Don't worry. If you only put the tip in a man's butt, you're not gay. No, it's just normal.
Exactly.
And
That's what I'm saying. Like,
if you just put the
Jesus.
tip and hold it there for like an hour, that's
it's not gay.
at all.
It's not gay.
What's the
That's
term for
just-
that? There's a
that's just
term for
good
that.
time. So
There's a term for that?
Yeah, no, when you just what's it
when
called?
You just leave it in and there's no friction.
No,
and you
it's
just
something
lie
that
there.
it's something that Mormons do.
Yeah,
Mormons.
There's a term for it though. It's
it's called soaking.
soaking. Thank you.
I said it.
They
Neither
stick
of us
dick
heard
and
you.
butt and leave it there?
No, they
Yeah.
basically will like they'll like I don't even know how to
They
describe
define
this.
sex-
Imagine they
define
lie
s-
in bed and like they're like obviously I think we all know how sex works. So they're in
Yeah.
like mid like pump in. But because
And
there's
they
no
just-
friction, they don't define it as having sex.
So they'll just leave it in there, and yeah, that's how they get around having sex.
Okay, but apparently I found out recently there's also some people who will get a third friend involved and have the third friend jump up and down on the bed. Because they're like, oh, well, I'm not doing it, so it's fine, right?
Oh my god!
What fucking loophole? I didn't know this
I
was
want
a
to be the
thing.
third friend.
What?
I want to jump up and down on the bed.
Hey, you like, all right, do you guys want a big one or a small one? All right, it's like a trampoline. You know, like you're on the trampoline, you can like stop the mid jump, you know? See what happens?
You can double bounce.
Yeah, you can double bounce. Oh, God, what's that old trampoline game called? Popcorn. I remember what it was. Like, you had like hold yourself in a
Popcorn.
ball. Popcorn.
I
You had to
missed
hold
that
yourself
game.
in a ball. That was pretty fun. I landed on my head.
My brother hurt his neck doing yeah, like that. He landed on his head.
He landed on his head. It was fucking hilarious.
That's what happened.
It was not
Wait,
hilarious.
Is that shirt a Red Hot Chili Peppers shirt?
Can't stop addicted to the shindig.
Yeah.
It's like sworn through choose life. East side.
Yeah, I gotta be completely honest. That's the only song of theirs I know, but it's
That's
fire,
it?
dude.
They have a lot of good songs, man. I really do like.
you send me a couple songs. I'll give them a listen.
Others. I used to be able to
Send
like
me
the
them.
first song. The first
will
song
not
I learned
listen
on
if you just
guitar.
tell me.
I know. I'm just saying the first
Okay.
song I learned on the guitar was a Red Hot Chili Pepper song. It's called Other Side.
Nice.
I like the band. It's really good. And they just released a new song, I think, like last year. Still
Yeah,
going
they
at it.
still make stuff.
I'm definitely a fake fan because I'm only, like I said, I only know one of their songs, and it's probably their most popular song, which is why I know it.
Is it Under
It
the
is-
Bridge?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
But I
Under the
respect them.
Bridge.
I like their sound.
The other one was Can't Stop. There's like plenty. There's plenty of
Yeah,
them.
I can't stop.
I think they were like they were
I
my
just imagine
favorite.
can't stop the feeling when you said that.
Can't stop the my favorite. They were like my favorite Super Bowl halftime thing ever. Them and Bruno Mars, which was such a weird combination.
It really was. That was a great Super Bowl, though. I feel like
I didn't expect it. It was like, oh, Bruno Mars was here, and I was like, what the fuck are they doing here? Like,
the last Super Bowl though, with like Snoop Dogg, Eminem, 50 Cent, that was a pretty good halftime show.
That was a pretty good one, yeah. I like that one. I wonder next one is going to be more rappers.
I don't know.
Lucky for you.
Joji. I want Joji to do halftime. Imagine slow dancing in the dark, like at the halftime show.
No way there's enough demand for Joji in the United States that he gets a halftime show.
Not for that. He has a pretty good demand in the United States.
Well, yeah, but not the same as like Maroon 5.
Oh, definitely.
That's definitely it's not even the same level.
Maroon 5 doesn't do it anymore because now they've been labeled as one of the worst bands. It went from Creed to Nickelback to Maroon 5 in that order, chronologically. Like
Nickelback. I saw a TikTok with Nickelback in it.
Like just them, like actually them?
Yeah, like actually them.
Oh shit!
It was they were singing what was it? It was like showing whatever Nickelback how to do TikTok, and they started singing that new Meghan Trainor song, though, like I could have my Gucci, that song. And then just randomly he broke it. The singer Bruce breaks into "Look at this photograph."
I'm gonna pose a would you rather to you guys. All right.
No.
It's my episode. Okay, you have to do what I say.
Damn it! You're right. I signed up for this.
You're right.
So, here's a would you rather. My coworker actually told me this. So, shout out.
And then just don't name the coworker.
I'm not gonna name that coworker. But no, shout out. I'll just use the first letter of their name. So shout out to Jay. But he came up to me and he was like, "All right, I got a would you rather. I'm gonna switch. Yeah, I'll do it. Whatever." So he was just like, "Would you rather, get drunk with, my coworker equivalent of Pixile Wolf, or do a line of cocaine with me?"
Okay.
Is that what you want us to answer?
Uh-huh.
Get drunk with Pix or do cocaine with you?
Yes. You do one line of cocaine and it fucks you up for 30 minutes. And
possibly longer, but yeah, that's unrelated.
No. Here are the parameters. This is the parameters.
I get that.
I was like, okay, yeah, sure.
This is the parameters I'm setting, all right?
Okay.
30 minutes, you get fucked up. But if you drink with Pix, then you guys have to get so drunk to where you're singing Nickelback together.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought we're gonna get so drunk we view bot again. All right. Anyway. I had to say it. I'm sorry. I had to say it. I had to say
so
it.
drunk that you two are singing
That you just admitted to a call with 8 people. I don't know. I'm just saying, like. Anyways, cocaine, 100%. Cocaine. I would right there.
Me too. As soon as he said Nickelback, I was like, no, okay, I can't even consider it.
I don't know much Nickelback, believe it or not. I was not super exposed to Nickelback as a child.
Then you're kind of just like singing along with the words, and you're like super into Nickelback, but that's pretty much it. You have to get that drunk to where you consider doing that.
Consider. It's tempting.
Consider these nuts.
What's your answer, Jackson?
I feel like I'd probably go with the cocaine, even though I really just don't like the idea of doing drugs.
I don't either, but I feel like the alternative just kind of makes you go towards the cocaine.
I mean, if I had to pick the lesser of two evils, then yes, I would.
We should do Would You Rathers every episode. This is fun.
Just one Would You Rather to start it off.
I got one.
Well, we've already done one, but all right.
Another dating story.
No, that one. The Would You Rather.
Oh, okay. Yeah, why not? We'll do some Would You Rathers.
All right.
Would you rather it be a meme for the rest of your life, but it's a be a meme for the rest of your life and only be known for that meme. Or work in Auschwitz, which was one of the worst concentration camps of World War II, which contributed to nearly 1/3 of the
Auschwitz.
What?
Obviously not. No, obviously not. Obviously the first option. I would definitely prefer the first.
That was just I was trying to get my tragedy out of the way.
Oh, okay.
If you do work in Auschwitz, then you do become the meme that you get remembered for the rest of your life.
What?
I was just following orders.
Oh God! Do you know I said a fucked
Yeah,
up joke?
see, there's that meme.
Bro, I said a so fucked up joke one time to like my friend. He was like, "Yo, what's your favorite movie? Like my favorite comedy movie is like, Boys in Striped Pajamas."
I hate you.
What? Why would you say that?
Okay. Hear me out. My parents are evil, right?
Yeah.
At what age would you show your children the boy in the striped pajamas?
4.
Legitimately.
I don't know. I'd probably go 16.
16? Okay, legitimately, give me a real answer, Scott.
Yeah, I would say 4 for the lull, man. But I'm also thinking legit. Like if I did it when they were 4, what would happen?
Give me a real age.
13.
13? Okay, yeah. Yeah, my parents showed me that movie when I was 7.
Brad.
And I was like, what was that? That was awful. What was that? And they were like, I thought it would be fine. I was like, no, that's terrifying.
That reminds me, my parents showed me the Goonies when I was like 8.
Whoa, that's such a good movie.
Too.
It's such a good movie, but I didn't even notice like half the swearing that was going on at that young age. And they were like horrified that there was so much swearing in it.
I didn't even realize it either.
My parents showed it to me when I was 8, and they turned it off after like 5 minutes. They were like, whenever they went to the like statue of David scene, they were like, "We're
That's my mom's favorite piece."
You can see it when you're older.
I kind of kept watching it when I was like around like 8 or 9.
Mason was like, "I'm interested in this."
I was interested. I was saying, what was the first album you bought
As a whole?
As a whole.
Hotel California.
Okay.
By the Eagles.
Right.
I gotta say, the first
Nickelback.
See, I didn't. Honestly, it's gotta be "Ugly is Beautiful" by Oliver Tree.
Really?
That's the first one that I bought. You know.
That's
I
so
bought
interesting.
music before that, but that's the first one that I purchased. And I purchased.
How old were you when that album
vinyl.
came out, though?
It came out in 2020.
Yeah. Okay. So
I haven't purchased any albums before that, though.
interesting.
Like I didn't need. I've never had the need to buy the physical album before.
That's just so weird to me.
It is weird
Because like I spent a lot of time like whenever I would have like a Christmas or a birthday, I'd always get an iTunes gift card, and I would go and just buy stuff on iTunes.
I did too, but I never bought a full album. I would just.
Oh, you picked and chose songs. I see. Okay.
I see.
I never bought a full album because I'm like, why am I going to pay for something when I don't like all of it?
I mean, like exactly. That's my thought, and I have Apple Music now, and I go by that same standard. I buy the music.
There are plenty of albums now.
I don't know
if that was still a thing. I would buy the full thing of it. Like I would buy Igor. I really want an Igor vinyl.
Oh God, yeah, dude.
I feel like for me, it's more of a like I like to have the complete set type of thing. Like I don't like to leave it incomplete, not incomplete.
Good point, because some songs segue into other songs like at the end, and you don't get the full gist of it until the song completes.
Like
Yeah,
there's a song in Hotel California that completely depends upon the prior song.
Mm-hmm.
Like without it, it doesn't have words.
With more story albums like that, like albums that are not just trying to compile songs, but more so trying to tell an overarching story. What?
I just want to imagine someone trying to listen to Pink Floyd without having any like just bits and pieces.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Every album is completely related. Like The Wall is like 30-something songs or something like that, and every one is related to the other one.
Really cool. I like when artists do that.
Call it 21st century millennial TikTok user Well, not really millennial, but Gen Zer. But
Like-
I don't like super long albums. Like if the album itself is over an hour and a half, then I'm like, oh my gosh, this is such a long.
I make
album.
exceptions to those when it's musicals, because there's some musicals I buy the whole thing, like Hamilton. I bought the whole Hamilton album and I listened to it.
Not only is he a furry,
He also
but
likes Hamilton.
Stan.
I like Hamilton and I like Sweeney Todd. Suck my
Sweeney
cock.
Todd, that's fair.
Sweeney Todd's great, and I also just like Hamilton. The first album I bought though when I was a kid was Rob Zombie, Past, Present, and Future. That was on CD. That was the first one I got, and I was like 9 years old at the time when I got that.
I also
And then
really
the
have not gotten into Rob Zombie.
You did get in Rob Zombie?
I
or
did
no?
not.
I mean, like I remember getting in, and my mom showed me. My mom introduced Rob Zombie to me, and I was like, my mom, when I was 9 years old, showed me Rob Zombie. I was like, this is freaking awesome. And then I bought 3 Days Grace, first album ever, right after that because I was so into it.
If you want to be technical, the first album I purchased was Michael Jackson's Got to Be There album with the Jackson 5.
Wow, really?
If you want to be super technical, because I paid for half of it. Like it was me and my mom both purchased it, and she said, "I'll buy it. I'll pay for half of it if you pay for the other half." And we downloaded it on this little red MP3 player, and it was beautiful. Oh my goodness, I listened to that album so much. So yeah, if you want to be super technical, but I didn't buy the full thing, and I really only listened to "Got to Be There," but I also liked Rockin' Robin.
But the Michael Jackson version or the other one?
The Michael Jackson version,
Okay, yeah.
because it was on there too.
I like the Michael Jackson version.
Yeah, he did a lot of covers of music back in his old days.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
around
Got
this
to
time.
Be There. Mwah. I love that song.
Man, I was doing that. I did get the Michael Jackson one, but I also got a Marilyn Manson one as well. Because I kind of liked Marilyn Manson a lot when I was a kid. Not like heavy Marilyn Manson, but I liked it. And I was like, damn. And then I got like a Rage Against the Machine album.
Yeah, no, as far as music went, I was only into, I guess, older stuff. I could never get into any newer stuff. Like, I'm getting into more, I guess I'm getting into newer stuff as I'm getting older. But, like, even then, it's like, there's like a period of music where I'm just like really not a fan.
And it's the 90s.
It really does start at the 90s for me. I really don't like 90s music. I have tried so hard.
Really? 90s music is fucking awesome.
I hate 90s music.
I like a lot of 90s punk rock, or even like
Yeah.
stuff from the 2000s,
Like-
2010s.
like Green Day?
that-
See, like, there's...
I haven't listened to enough Green Day to say yes.
Green Day is very similar to, what's his name? The guy you literally asked me to go see with you in concert.
Joji?
Oliver Tree?
No, not that guy. The guy
Johnny?
that guy, Johnny.
Johnny.
He has a very
Oh,
similar sound.
Upcoming.
Yeah,
Okay.
he has a very similar sound as Green Day. It's that same kind of like punk rocky sound.
He doesn't have a lot of his is more like
The stuff that I
mellow,
like.
smoking on the beach kind of vibes.
Johnny is?
Yeah. Because I'm thinking of Best Thing,
Bro.
and I'm thinking of Strawberry Chainsaw.
I could not sit on the beach and blast Strawberry Chainsaw. I'm sorry, I just could not.
I could.
I don't know. That feels like the wrong environment for that.
Maybe take it back. I definitely see, and definitely Tombstone Gray. I see.
Okay.
Did you look ahead at your schedule, sweetie, for that?
I have not.
Okay. Oh, I thought somebody left the call for a second.
I forgot I was still sharing my screen, and it's just this Townsend dude, which I've been watching more recently. It's pretty cool.
How are we doing on time?
I don't know, Wes. Someone forgot to check this week.
Yeah, I forgot the vid.
We got at least 12 minutes.
Oh, we got 12 minutes. Oh.
Yeah, I know. We started late because of me, so.
Yeah, I know.
There's a fun dating story. Yeah, I'm constantly late to things because I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, you'll get used to that.
She had to do her hair. I'm kidding. She doesn't live here.
But still had to do hair.
Well, okay, yeah, she had to do her hair when we went out, but that's unrelated.
This podcast is really fun.
Stop.
Okay, here's...
You can't do visual bits on an audio-only podcast, Wes. That doesn't work.
I've been waving around a knife.
Up until now.
So, something that I went over with Scott. Jackson, what are your opinions on retirement?
You didn't go over this with me. What?
Yeah, I did.
Retirement?
What do you think about? What do you think retirement is?
What do I think retirement is? It's a mixture of sitting around, paying what bills you have to pay left, and mowing your lawn, obsessing over the weather.
Moving to Florida.
No. What
causing driving accidents? I don't know.
What really happens when you retire?
Erectile dysfunction? I don't know.
That is one of them.
No, like, you know what happens, right?
You're old. I don't.
More college football games to go to.
You don't have income tax? Maybe.
You can own a boat, even though you never driven one before.
I mean, you can still have income.
Tax, maybe. You can't work over 20 hours a week though.
What?
And be retired.
Oh. That's not what I meant, because like you can have like
still have benefits.
No, like if you have like investments and stuff, if you take that investment out and it comes back in like a monetary form, then what'll happen is that's still taxed as an income tax.
Yeah.
So like you can not be working and still like having stock stuff come in and yeah.
Okay. Anyways, the point that I'm trying to make is that is completely false. Okay, that is a lie. That is a lie.
I forgot about wheelchair racing.
Shovelboarding. All in one.
Having a rat dog?
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Let me tell you the truth.
Batman.
I can still do visual gags. Okay, hold on. I gotta tell you the truth. Okay?
Oh, God.
I gotta tell you the truth. Okay, so really what happens when you retire is they contact you and they're like, you can live with benefits, but you still have to work for them. That's how people get so shriveled and old. What the government does is they assign you a region, and then in that region you have to spend all of your time down beneath the earth in the coal mines, and you have to they force them to mine for little gems and jewels beneath the earth. And that's why people get so shriveled when they get older, and that's why they start losing their sight, because they can't see in the dark mines, and then they get brought out to the blinding sun. And they can't hear because of all the high-powered machinery they're around, and they just send you down to the coal mines, and the only time you get to take a vacation is when you collect enough gems and jewels from below the earth and you trade them in for vacation points. But the only places you can spend them is Florida. Like, the whole system is just rigged, and retirement is just a big joke.
Santa Claus.
I don't want to spend my dying days mining for gems and jewels below the earth just so I could go to Florida. That sounds so awful. Like, I don't even understand who would want to do that. Why am I going to go down to these mines and apply for benefits? But when I'm going to break my back every day, when I'm going to lose my eyesight, when I'm going to lose my hearing, and then sometimes the mine whispers come, and the mine whispers.
So
the mind whispers will literally torment you forever, dude. You can't get them out of your head. Even when you go out of the mine, you still hear the mind whispers. They just don't stop.
Okay. The crazy part about this is that you sound like your average Florida man.
I think Planet Fitness should go out of business.
That's fair, I guess. I'm still stuck on this conspiracy theory.
Same.
But no, dude, like, literally, retirement is mining for gems and jewels below the earth for the corporate elite. How hard is that to understand?
Okay. So if they're doing this I'm just curious. Why are there old people in other places?
Because people get old all around the world, stupid.
But
head.
no, if they're supposed to go to Florida to mine for the corporate or elite, why are they in other places?
Because the government clones them, and
they have. No, that's stupid. That's stupid, Scott. That idea is stupid and crackpot. No. See, here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. What I said was, they mine in their own section, right? Like where they live, but they're only allowed to take vacations to Florida because no one wants to take a vacation to Florida. That's why they make the old people do it, and they say that they like it. Like, oh, I like going to Florida. I like the beaches, but no, Florida is a piece of shit.
I think it's a very large piece of shit.
Your commentary would be so much better if you went 2 more octaves up.
It's just clipping now.
They're fucking everything up!
Listen, I'm going to spend my retirement searching for gems and jewels below the earth.
Florida is a fucking hellhole!
I like the code, yeah.
This is so fucking...
I just like to imagine your princess is in another mine. It's just Toad at the end of the castle.
Yo, get
Mario can die by getting ground up.
Oh, you make my earthquake! Running around and
Weezer
shaking me up, making my heart break! Can't really do that.
Carl Weezer singing Earth.
See, when we sing Slow Dancing in the Dark, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, that was funny. No, sad.
That sounds funny, yeah.
He's done a WAP, Rap God, Bad Guy.
Has he done Weezer?
Yes, Weezer. Because he's Carl Weezer.
Yeah. Morning, Weezer.
I don't know why. Jimmy Neutron was like a fever dream for me,
He's
dude.
done Buddy Holly, Island in the Sun, Say It Ain't So. I don't know. All I know is Buddy Holly because of the riff. Here's the problem with Buddy Holly, okay? That riff is awesome, and the rest of the song sucks.
You could say that about a lot of songs.
It's got the and then it goes back to that Buddy Holly.
See, to me, that sounded exactly the same as the song, so I feel like that was accurate.
That song is so corporate.
I feel like we should.
Buddy Holly.
We need to make a new song. That's what we need to do. We need to come up with a musical piece.
Garlic balls!
On my nuts. Garlic
on
balls
my
on my
balls
nuts.
on my nuts.
Nuts
on my garlic. Garlic on my nuts.
All right, listen.
I created a beat for that.
I know people. I can get this done.
What do you mean? It's already done.
No. Like as in, I know. No, bro. No, listen.
It's already been done.
I know people.
I have lyrics. I have a song.
Right. But I was talking more about the production end of it. I know people.
What do you mean production? The beat is supposed to be shitty as fuck.
He can make it happen and make it sound stupid and nice, and he can make
already does sound stupid. What more?
No, Wes, no.
Oh, no, it's supposed to be this piece of Mozart shit.
Yes, Wes. Do you not understand the importance of garlic balls? I don't. You're supposed to be the artist. You're supposed to be passionate. Why do you not want this to be your Mona Lisa, your Inferno? Why do you not want this to be your
garlic?
You disappoint me.
Balls in my garlic. Garlic balls.
The other composing artist over here is on my side. I'm just saying. You're just being difficult.
Balls in my garlic. Garlic balls.
Oh, are you?
I'm listening.
I'm telling you, I know people.
Okay.
I'm
what
not
are
saying
those
I can
people
do
gonna
people anything. I don't know what they can do. I have no idea exactly how many people I know by extension.
Then why are we contacting them if we don't know what they're capable of?
What?
Tell me
All right,
what
all right, all right,
perks
all
would
right,
be
all right,
about.
all right. Tell me this.
I'm listening.
Who
I'm
who
listening.
has produced a song here?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and raise your hand. Yeah, just do it. Yeah, no, you haven't. Shut up.
I did the song for Scott's thing.
That's not garlic balls.
It's not garlic balls, but
Okay, so there you go. Wes has one song on record. Now, how would you feel if I gave you someone who had at least 500,000?
okay, who is that?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I know I have the gateway into this world. I don't participate in said world. Do you not understand
What
how
is your
knowing people
gateway?
works? I'm not going to
What
say.
is your
I'm not revealing that information on the podcast. What do you want me to do? Name people?
Yeah.
Damn it to me while me and Scott have a conversation. Scott, you have really luscious and thick balls. How has that been your entire life?
Eh.
Explicit. I love how me and Scott hate each other, but we just have these moments together.
you saw what I did, right?
Yeah. This is like the most like this episode, if any, should be the one we started like recording our faces on.
Oh, wait. Are you saying we should do that?
No, I'm just saying if any, this should have been the one.
You know, 2 out of 3 can vote that this could work. Or is it
Yeah,
3
but
out
your
of 2?
vote is only like 3/5 of a real vote.
So now I'm 3/5 compromised now. That's exactly what I am. I count for 2 people.
I'm just going to say now I am the only minority on this podcast.
You're white.
Oh, my skin may be white, but that doesn't mean I'm not a minority by law.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I got heritage, bitch.
Yeah. What? Oh, dude. Oh my god. What was that? Where did that come from?
Yeah, boy. Yeah. I'm ethnically challenged up in this motherfucker.
Repent my sins from my ancestors, please. Repent them. Can I buy my way out of purgatory, please?
Yeah, that's right. TSA pulls me aside for a special check-in. Woo!
Woo! Buy one, get one free, ho! Like, I can get... I need to go to one of those old town places that they have where, like, a bunch of log cabins get built. And it's like, this house was built in the 1800s, and we never modified it once. Look at how cool it was. I want to go there.
Are you reading the message, Wesley?
Yes.
Does it make sense now, at least?
That sounds... Now hear me out. Like it would cost money.
Oh, it absolutely would. But this is your Mona Lisa, bro. This is your baby.
It's not even
But the
gonna be
guy
on my
paying the
channel.
Mona
It's gonna be
Lisa
on
for
Scott's
free.
channel. This is Scott's Mona Lisa.
Right,
that I
but
had the
you
idea for.
created it. It's your child. You want it to be the best it can possibly be.
Yeah, I'm the platform. I'm just the production company.
Right. Which Mason, listen to this. Mason is a shitty production company. Get rid of him. Okay.
Yeah, like my channel is no production necessary.
Like
for
literally,
anything.
have you watched his videos?
If
He
I
just
was to
uses Wii
pay
Shop
money-
music the entire time. It's
Oh,
nothing.
dude.
If I was to pay money to produce a song professionally, I would want it to be something more
Then garlic balls.
garlic nuts.
Okay,
garlic
well,
balls
clearly
on
you
my
just
nuts.
don't care about the project.
Man,
Then
why
is
are you
what you're really
fucking-
saying.
I would fork out the money for something like that. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, we'll do it.
Like I would
Said he
depending
would
on how
pay
much
for
it is though.
No.
And this is like $2,000. I mean, come on. Like
Fork out the money. Just kidding. That sounds
no, it depends on the price, dude. I'm not made of money. Like I don't have like $1,000 sitting on me right now. God damn.
Yo, Mason really just hit us with the "I'm not made of money."
I'm not. I'm the least for money. I'm made out of fucking blood, skin, and rocks. I ain't got nothing else left to me.
Wait, why are you made of rocks?
My bones are flimsy.
Is it from elbow dropping that monitor?
I just put like 2 seconds of something on YouTube, and then it just got back to that.
Yeah.
Can the audience hear if you watch something
Yeah.
on Discord?
Yeah.
I say we do that, and then we can end it for the night.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, we'll end it on this epic video.
Yeah.
Well, they won't see it anyways, but don't react whenever you see what it is.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well,
No, fuck you.
thank you guys for joining us for another episode where we totally talked about dating stories the whole time and didn't talk about how retirement is a lie and albums.
Does that mean I have to change the title of the video?
No.
Why is
Because
it
it's no
Buddy
longer
Holly?
it's no longer dating stories.
Yeah, it is. We talked about dating stories, and then we exhausted all of our dating stories. So we talked about other stuff. We did a whole episode where we didn't even talk about the topic. Who cares?
Yeah,
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you got this far, I want you to leave a comment on the video. So that way when we see 0 comments, we can be depressed and sad.
The day we get a comment is the day we step up our game.
Yeah, that's the day when we become serious about this. But until then, this is Wesley signing out with Carl Weezer, Buddy Holly Lick. See ya.
I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, when you look like Jimmy's mom. I don't care what they say about us anyway.